lady and stood in bed. Who's St. Patrick?
Is this a gag or something? The guy trying to get a seat for the parade?
It's no gag. He threatened to jump.
Yeah, that's a crime, ain't it? Knocking yourself off, they could throw you in jail, couldn't they?
What's the matter? Beef with his old lady?
Nuts, huh?
He's just a kid. Maybe he's a loopy, but he didn't look like it to me.
You seen him close up? He was up there?
Yeah.
The cop says he was up there with the guy.
Hey, what did he say?
He said he was going to jump and he didn't want to talk to anybody.
Oh, let him. Who cares? Think of how many guys gets killed in wars. Nobody stands around watching them. Any guy's nuts enough, let him. He's better off. Everybody's better off. I figured on a good day today.
Did you hear this guy? Here's the guy who wanted to jump down. He's talking about it.
Come on. Why don't you people go to work? Haven't any of you got jobs?
Oh, come on. We better hurry. We're late now. Twice already this week I've been late, and I don't want any additional difficulty with Mr. Reisman. Come on.
What if he should jump? What if we left now and you really jumped?
We would still be late to Mr. Reisman. The important thing with Mr. Reisman is punctuality. With him, punctuality is a principle.
Gee, he doesn't look very old. I wonder what kind of trouble he's had. What made him so bitter. Maybe someone was cruel to him, or maybe he's just lonely. I suppose you could decide to kill yourself if you were just lonely enough.
Oh, come on, let's go.
No, I can't. I wish I could help him. It's the worst thing in the world to be lonely. There must be hundreds of people like that in New York. Lonely and desperate. Why don't the police do something?
Well, I heard they can't get hold of him. Well, every time they get close, he says he'll jump.
Excuse me, I was speaking to my friend.
She left. She had to go to work. Would you like a mint? Cinnamon flavor.
No, thank you. I don't think we're clean.
If you're upset about anything, I'd like to help you. I'd like to talk to you.
Where's the cop?
Cop?
Yeah. One that was up here first.
Which one?
I don't want to talk to anybody else.
Will you come in if we let you talk to him? I'll have him up here right away.
Do you know who he means?
Flatfoot, the box the report and came up.
Well, let's get him.
What's he want to talk to him for?
What does it matter as long as he talks? If he'll unload his troubles on somebody, we've got a chance to get him in. Maybe our only chance. Let's get him.
What was his name?
I don't know, Chief. I would...
Find out. Check. See who boxed in. Get him up here on the double.
All right.
He's probably working the street. You got a description on the air?
Well, sure. I sent it downstairs.
All right. Hey, fella. We'll have your friend up here in a minute.
He appears to be about 23 years of age. He's wearing neatly pressed gray flannels and a white shirt. He has brown eyes, wavy brown hair. He's about 5 feet 9 inches tall and weighs about 155 pounds. This is extremely important. If you recognize this man, call Spring 7 3100.
Your description, that's Charlie Dunnigan, all right. Traffic A. Okay, Moxer wants him right away. Find him and get him up there.
Right. You men know him?
Yes, sir, we'll get him.
This is George Putnam speaking, ladies and gentlemen. The speed with which this crowd is gathered is absolutely amazing. People on all sides of us, thousands of them. It's impossible to estimate from our point of vantage down here on the street exactly how many people are here, galvanized, held spellbound by the breathtaking spectacle of a young unidentified man perched on a ledge 15 stories above the street. I'm going to turn you over to Bob Roberts now, who's at a window up here across the street. How does it look from up there, Bob?
There's not much happening right now. There seems to be some sort of delay. The man we've just identified for you as Deputy Chief Moxer comes to the window at intervals, says something, But of course, from this distance, we can't tell what he says.
The boy appears cool and detached, just waiting. He's thinking about something, perhaps reviewing his life. At moments, he teeters precariously on the edge of this ledge, calmly looking down into the abyss below. What does he think?
Miss Kelly, will you turn that off, please?
Will he decide to jump?
Fuller again.
Can he somehow be persuaded that this mountain is not entirely worth it?
Considering the shortness of time, perhaps we should proceed without him. Mrs. Fuller?
Yes?
I've worked out the disposition of the children with Mr. Fuller's attorney. Let's run through it once while we wait. The above entitled action having been brought on by plaintiff for a judgment of divorce.
Clear here, folks. Clear one side, please.
Chief said...
Pull that elevator. Moxer's been waiting on you.
Wait a minute here. Where are you going? I'm the Reverend Dr. J.C. Parkinson, the boy's pastor. His parents have requested me to...
What church do you represent, Doctor?
Well, I work in faith and magnetism. I saved 17 souls last year. Souls respond scientifically to
That's
slogan
fine, I
prayer.
know, but come on, you better keep going here. We're busy here. Come back another day. Goodbye.
So right away I hear his voice, I know something's screwy, see? I figure he's up to something. So I open the door, careful, and I make
Clear
the
it here, fellas. Clear it.
Hey, fella. What are you, this joker's father or something? What'd you say to him?
I don't know, Chief. I don't remember. First thing came into my mind.
Okay. Whatever you did, do it again. Let's get him in off there. Come on.
Sorry, Chief, but I don't know what you want me to do.
You got to him. He loves you. He won't talk to anybody else. He doesn't like me. He doesn't like these big brain specialists, so you're it. I'm putting it up to you. Come on.
Look, this is a little out of my line. I don't know anything about loopies.
That's in your favor. Just be natural with him. We tried to be, but we're doctors, and he's probably had a bad experience with doctors. He smelled us coming. Just talk to him.
What do I say?
It doesn't matter. Anything. Anything to sublimate his drive.
Easy, Doc. I took a little French, but I didn't keep up with it.
Sorry. Break his stride. Spoil the momentum he's building up. If you can make him talk, he'll feel better and loosen up.
Is he a real loopy or is it an act?
Let's say he has a problem. We can be sure of that even if we don't know what it is. And it seems enormous to him. Bigger than it is. He's out there considering what seems to him to be the only possible solution.
How you doing, kid? How you feel?
I'm holding up parade, I guess.
Don't worry about that.
I feel better now. I can breathe better.
Swell. It's going to be a great parade. Buy a shamrock?
Are you Irish? Irish derivation.
I don't need any signs. Well, you don't have to be a heart to wear the green today. Everybody does it. It's one of those things. Everybody gets into the act. You feel good about it. Hey, suppose I get the hotel to fix us up a room on the backside and we can sit out like this and see the parade, eh? How about that?
No, I've got to think this through.
Maybe I can help you.
I've got to think this through first by myself. I'm sorry about holding up the parade. Most of them must be watching me.
They're all watching you. What was it you wanted to talk to me about, kid? You asked for me to come back, didn't you? You sent for me. Why? Why'd you do that?
Everybody lies to me.
If you mean I didn't give you any bull, that's okay. I appreciate that. Not going to try and feed you any now, either. I haven't got the right kind of kisser for it. Tell you this, I don't like it up here. I'm on a spot with a chief inside already. I don't think he likes a flatfoot muscling in, but you sent for me and I'm on orders. I want to help you. I think you ought to tell me what it's all about, though. If it's a girl, I can tell you all about it. Gal once in
you have to
Bayside.
march or anything, it's all right.
Well, forget it. I'd just as soon be up here with you. Cigarette?
No, thanks. Could I have a glass of water, please?
Sure thing. Anything you like. Just speak up.
Not too much ice in it. They always put too much ice in it in hotels. It's bad for your digestion.
Sit tight. I'll be right back.
Keep him busy.
He wants a drink of ice water.
Water?
Yeah. Now, look, if I can con him in closer, as he reaches for the glass, maybe I can make a grab for him.
He'd yank you, and then both of you'd go over.
Not if somebody hung on to me.
He'd yank us all. I don't mind losing you, but I don't want a whole daisy chain of cops sailing out that window.
Chief, why not put a rope on Dunnigan's leg and then put some beef on the rope on out into the hall, just in case he gets a chance to make a grab?
Okay, get the rope. Hey, where's that water? Go on out there and stall him while I get you rigged up. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Chief, I'd like to string up this microphone by the window. I want to catch that conversation out on the ledge.
Get that screwball out of here, will you?
Come on, get that gear out.
Anything on those prints yet?
Not a thing yet, Chief.
What are they doing? Playing poker or something? Put some heat on them.
Come on, Donnie. What are you doing, baking a cake?
I sent down for some ice, kid. I knew you wanted a little ice.
Never mind.
Just take a second. Sit tight. This takes a little while. I'll be right back.
That's fine. Keep it up. Just don't press him quite so hard. If anything annoys him, skip it. Keep talking. He's beginning to relax.
I think he's getting a bang out of it. Big shot not out there.
Well, whatever his problem is, it paralyzed him. He felt he couldn't do anything, couldn't move. Now he's out there. He's free. He's got a choice. He can jump at any moment or not jump. He likes that feeling. He feels important. He's a great guy.
You see him teetering? Scares a little.
You're all set, Dunnigan.
Here. Come on.
Give us a little more slack here. All right, that's it. Now take a good bite on that.
Hey, Donegan, does this guy go for dames? If he does, I got an idea.
What are you talking to him about, Dunnigan? You think he's going to jump this year, or you think it's an act, huh?
Look, you guys, if I get a chance, I'm going to make a grab for him. Keep your hands out of your pockets.
Come on. Now, if you get a hold of him, hang on. We'll pull you back. You'll only fall a couple of stories.
Dunnigan.
What's that?
Stimulant. It may pick him up a little, raise his spirits. It's worth a try, anyway.
Yeah, kid. Not much ice, like you said. I'm sorry it took so long, but you know how hotels are. They make a big production out of everything.
You gonna try to grab me?
I thought we were getting to know each other a little.
Just don't try and grab me. You might fall.
Okay.
Give it to me with your left hand.
Okay.
Did the doctors put something in it?
I don't think they do a thing like that. I'll tell you what I'll do. We'll give it the Dunnigan test.
What's that?
Anything I can drink is all right for babies. Nothing happens, okay?
My old lady has stood in bed. Who's St. Patrick?
Is this a gag or something? The guy trying to get a seat for the parade?
It's no gag. He threatened to jump.
Yeah, that's a crime, ain't it? Knocking yourself off, they could throw you in jail, couldn't they?
What's the matter? Beef with his old lady?
Nuts, huh?
He's just a kid. Maybe he's a loopy, but he didn't look like it to me.
You seen him close up? He was up there?
Yeah.
The cop says he was up there with the guy. Hey, what did he say?
He said he was going to jump and he didn't want to talk to anybody.
Oh, let him. Who cares? Think of how many guys gets killed in wars. Nobody stands around watching them. Any guy's nuts enough, let him. He's better off. Everybody's better off. I figured on a good day today.
Did you hear this guy? There's a guy who want to jump down. He's talking about it.
Come on. Why don't you people go to work? Haven't any of you got jobs?
Oh, come on. We better hurry.
Maybe someone was cruel to him, or maybe he's just lonely. I suppose you could decide to kill yourself if you were just lonely.
Oh, come on. Let's go.
No, I can't. I wish I could help him. It's the worst thing in the world to be lonely. There must be hundreds of people like that in New York. Lonely and desperate. Why don't the police do something?
Well, I heard they can't get hold of him. Well, every time they get close, he says he'll jump.
Excuse me, I was speaking to my friend.
She left. She had to go to work. Would you like a mint? Cinnamon flavor.
No, thank you. I don't think we're acquainted.
If you're upset about anything, I'd like to.
We're late now. Twice already this week I've been late, and I don't want any additional difficulty with Mr. Reisman. Come on.
What if he should jump? What if we left now and you really jumped?
We would still be late to Mr. Reisman. The important thing with Mr. Reisman is punctuality. With him, punctuality is a principle.
Gee, he doesn't look very old. I wonder what kind of trouble he's had. What made him so bitter.